everyone, welcome back to another edition of Smackdown Out of 10 right here on the Wrestle Debate, the season premiere. And we kicked off with Triple H and Stephanie McMahon out in the ring to celebrate the new season. However, there wasn't much celebrating going on as a brawl broke out between the likes of Jeff Hardy and Lars Sullivan before we quickly moved into a match between them. So let's get straight into that. Lars Sullivan v Jeff Hardy. Sullivan started off with some hard-hitting clotheslines after taking a knee that seemed to hurt Jeff more than him. Jeff hated his traditional atomic drop, but was taken out immediately. Hardy managed to get the whisper in the wind, but Lars kicked out. Sullivan dumped Jeff outside the ring. Back in the ring, Hardy went for the twist of fate. However, it wasn't to be. Sullivan caught him with a huge freak accident for the win. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure I'm a fan of it, but if you want to get Lars Sullivan over, this is one way to do it. 6.5 out of 10. The New Day were out next, and they were going through about all of the good times they've had together. They were talking about Kofi's first title win, the formation as a choir back in 2012, crikey. Before we went into the New Day versus Sheamus, Cesaro, and Nakamura. Woods and Nakamura started things off. Kofi got quickly in, but was quickly sent outside by Nakamura, and then a double team by Sheamus and Cesaro. Memories. Took back control. Kofi was in the ring and hit Cesaro and Nakamura before Nakamura hit a Kinshasa combination. Big E broke it up and hit the big ending on Cesaro. Sheamus ran past the post before Big E and Woods came in and hit Midnight Hour for the win. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Really lovely to see this. So, Otis and Sami Zayn had a little bit of a scrap backstage before Daniel Bryan made his return to WWE for 4 months. He called out Brie and Birdie on the Thunderdome before Rollins came out and called himself the saviour of Smackdown and asked Bryan whether he was against him or for him. They had a little bit of an argument before Rollins eventually beat him up. Ray and Dominic came out to fight Rollins before Murphy came out and attacked Rollins as well. Oh God, please don't restart this feud. 5.5 out of 10. It's the Street Profits versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Ziggler and Dawkins started off the match, and Roode was tagged in early as the challengers dominated. Dawkins was hit with a zigzag spinebuster combo before Ford came back in with a frog splash on both their opponents, and then they got taken out. And for some reason the match was called off. I didn't really understand why was it called off after like 30 seconds with the challengers looking strong. Just make it a comfortable win for the Street Profits. Who cares about Dolph and Roode? 5 out of 10. Banks was out to sign the contract for our match at Hell in a Cell, and so was Bayley. Bayley taunted Sasha and reminded us that she'd always been Bayley's friend and couldn't turn to her at any time. Bayley was concerned after Banks threatened to take the title away and left without signing the contract. Banks said that she will have to make her sign it one way or another before Hell in a Cell. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Nothing special, but it was good enough, so it gets a pretty average 6.5 out of 10, but not bad. Next up, it was the main event, Roman Reigns v Braun Strowman. Reigns went for the Superman punch right away and sent Strowman outside. Back in the ring, Braun was taking a beating from Roman. Reigns was then sent out of the announce table and then over the barricades as Braun got on top. Braun was dominated before Goldberg was spotted in the Thunderdome. Reigns went for a Superman punch, but Braun caught him and hit a chokeslam for a near fall. Reigns then hit a low blow, but Braun still kicked out the spear that followed it. Braun caught Roman off the spear attempt, and Roman locked in the guillotine and won by submission. I wasn't expecting this. After the match, Jey Uso was out, and Reigns hit another spear on Braun and attacked him with his chair. Uso then attacked him momentarily before Reigns hit a Superman punch as we went off the air. I'm going to give it 7.25 out of 10. The match was great. Surprised to see Roman with a submission, but not complaining. And the Uso storyline just builds further. Overall, SmackDown gets a 6.5 out of 10 from me. A fairly solid show. I liked the bits that were good, but then the bits that were bad, I'm thinking the Ray stuff and the Street Profits match, they were really bad, but the highs were great, like the Reigns match. So overall, a very inconsistent show, but pretty decent overall. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily wrestling news. Subscribe to my other videos on the channel right now. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.